Hello friends, now today we are going to discuss the second part of the reaction of aldehyde and ketone, that is condensation reactions. So condensation reaction, it means the reaction in which when the small molecule like water, alcohol form as byproduct in the reaction, that reaction called condensation. So in every condensation reaction, the byproduct obtained as small molecule like water, alcohol, and that type of reaction is called condensation reaction. So aldehyde and ketone after the nucleophilic addition reaction shows the second most important type of the reaction, that is called condensation reaction. Now this condensation reaction we are going to discuss. The first of action of hydroxylamine. Hydroxylamine having formula NH2OH. This reaction is a condensation reaction, can be occur with aldehyde as well as ketone. Both aldehyde and ketone shows this reaction. The important reaction, that is action of hydroxylamine NH2OH. Now we are going to discuss firstly the action of NH2OH, that is hydroxylamine on aldehyde. So what happened when aldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine? So aldehyde having formula RCH double bond O, RCH, that is aldehyde. When reacted with hydroxylamine NH2OH in presence of acid catalyst, that is H plus. So when aldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine in presence of acid catalyst, that is H plus. So here the reaction occurring between the condensation reaction occur. This is the byproduct of the reaction, that is H2 plus O, H2O, water. So water obtained as byproduct. Therefore the reaction in which the small molecule like water, alcohol when obtained as byproduct, that reaction is a condensation reaction. So here this oxygen H2 combines to the H2. Now the double bond of carbon form with nitrogen. So the remaining structure is RCH double bond with N, single bond OH. So the compound obtained that contains double bond N OH bonding. This bonding double bond N OH. This bonding called as always oxime bonding. This type of bonding present in which type of compound? Oxime. Therefore it is oxime bonding. So this is the oxime compound that is obtained by the reaction of aldehyde. Therefore aldehyde oxime we can write in short aldoxime. So look toward the product. Product contain double bond N, single bond OH bonding. This type of bonding is a oxime bonding because it present in oxime type of compound. But this oxime is formed by aldehyde. Therefore we can say it as aldehyde oxide. So in short we can say as aldoxide. So that about the action of hydroxylamine on aldehyde. So remember, when aldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine in presence of acid catalyst, reaction with aldoxide. For example, action of hydroxylamine, that is NH2OH on acetaldehyde. So what happened when acetaldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine? So acetaldehyde having formula CH3 COH, that is CH3 CHO. Acetaldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine NH2OH in presence of catalyst H plus, that is acid. The byproduct formed in the form of H2O, the double bond formed with nitrogen. So here we obtained CH3 CH double bond and single bond OH. due to presence of double bond N, single bond OH is an oxide type of compound. But this oxide formed by the acetaldehyde. Therefore, in short, it is called as acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde oxide is called acetaldehyde. So, what happened when acetaldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine? It gives acetaldehyde and water as byproduct. So, if propionaldehyde is taken in the reaction, it gives propionaldehyde, this type of the compound. Now that about the action of hydroxylamine on aldehyde. Now we are going to discuss the action of hydroxylamine on ketone. Of the second reaction, action of hydroxylamine on ketone. So what happened when ketones reacted with hydroxylamine? So ketone having formula RC double bond OR, that is ketone. When reacted with NH2OH, that is hydroxylamine, in presence of catalytic H plus. So this is the byproduct due to condensation reaction. So the double bond formed with nitrogen RCr, double bond N, single bond OH. Now this oxime compound is formed by ketone. Therefore it is called as ketoxime. Aldehyde gives aldoxide, ketone gives ketoxide. So first example, action of hydroxylamine on acetone. So what happened when acetone reacted with hydroxylamine? So acetone again formula CS3 C double bond to CS3. That is acetone reacted with hydroxylamine, similar as the general reaction in presence of catalytic H plus. So this is the water, double bond formed with nitrogen. We obtain CS3C, CS3 double bond N, single bond OH. This oxide, that ketoxide, formed by acetone. Therefore, it is called acetoxide, which byproduct water. Now that about the action of hydroxylamine on ketone. Again remember that aldehyde reacted with hydroxylamine to give aldoxide, but ketone reacted with hydroxylamine to give ketoxide. Acetaldehyde gives acetaldehyde, acetone gives acetoxide. The C double bond N, single bond OH bonding called oxime bonding. Now the second reaction in condensation reaction of aldehyde after the action of hydroxylamine, that is action of hydrazine having formula NH2NH2. This is also condensation reaction. This hydrazine react with aldehyde as well as ketone. We are going to discuss firstly the action of hydrazine, that is NH2NH2 on aldehyde. So what happened when aldehyde reacted with hydrazine? So aldehyde having formula RC double bond OH, that is RCH, aldehyde reacted with hydrazine NH2NH2. NH2NH2 is the formula of hydrazine. So in this reaction, again this H2O, this two hydrogen atom of the hydrazine and oxygen atom of the carbonyl carbon of aldehyde combines to give byproduct H2O, water. But before that, this carbon form double bond with nitrogen. So the product obtained is RCH, double bond N, single bond NH2. And this compound is called hydrazone. Hydrazine converted to hydrazone. But this hydrazone formed by the aldehyde. Therefore, it is called as aldehyde hydrazone. ZONE, aldehyde hydrazone. Here, hydrazine reacted with aldehyde to give aldehyde hydrazone. For example, action of hydrazine on acetaldehyde. So what happened when acetaldehyde reacted with hydrazine? So acetaldehyde having formula CH3CHO, that is acetaldehyde. That acetaldehyde when reacted with hydrazine, NH2, NH2. So here H2O is formed. The double bond now for which nitrogen. So our product is CH3, CH, double bond, N, NH2. This type of compound is called the compound that contains double bond NH2, double bond N, NH2. Bonding is hydrazone type of compound. And this hydrazone is formed by acetaldehyde. Therefore, its name is acetaldehyde hydrazone. Acetaldehyde hydrazone with water. Now that about the action of hydrazine on aldehyde. So, what is the action of hydrazine on aldehyde? Aldehyde reacted with hydrazine reaction gives aldehyde hydrazone. Acetaldehyde reacted with hydrazine reaction gives acetaldehyde hydrazone. Now that about the action of hydrazine on aldehyde. Now we are going to discuss the action of hydrazine on ketone and similar example in acetone. So what happened in case of ketone? So the second reaction is action of hydrazine on ketones. So ketones having formula RC, double bond O. Ketone, general formula of ketone, reacted with NH2, NH2. That is the formula of the reagent called hydrazine. So the condensation reaction occurring between these two molecules, they form water as byproduct. The double bond form with nitrogen. So here RCr, double bond N, NH2, double bond N, NH2 present there. Therefore, it is also hydrazone. But this time hydrazone formed by ketone. Therefore, it is called as ketone hydrazone. When aldehyde form, aldehyde hydrazone. When ketone form, ketone hydrazone. Similar, the example that action of hydrazine on acetone. Which ketone? Acetone. Now CH3, C double bond O, CH3. That is acetone. When reacted with NH2, NH2. That is hydrazine. Here H2 form as byproduct. The double bond form with nitrogen. So here we get CH3C, CH3, CH3C, CH3. The double bond with nitrogen. Double bond N. And remaining is single bond NH2. This hydrazone is formed by acetone. Therefore, it is known as acetone hydrazone plus water. Now that about the action of hydrazine on ketone, especially on acetone. So remember here, aldehyde reacted with hydrazine to give aldehyde hydrazone. Ketone reacted with hydrazine to give ketone hydrazone. This is the second important condensation reaction of aldehyde and ketone. Now the third condensation reaction of aldehyde and ketone, that is action of phenylhydrazine. Last time we have discussed about only hydrazine, and this time its reagent is phenylhydrazine, having formula C6H5, that is phenyl. NH to NH is remaining part of hydrazine, because this structure is formed by, similarly, when this NH to NH2, that is hydrazine. This is the hydrazine, but one hydrogen atom of hydrazine replaced by C6H5. That means phenyl group. So therefore it is called as phenylhydrazine. So phenylhydrazine having formula C6H5NH2. So this is also a condensation reaction. So this phenylhydrazine also reacted both aldehyde as well as ketone, similar as the previous reaction. Now first of all, we are going to discuss that action on aldehyde. So what happens when aldehyde reacted with phenylhydrazine? So aldehyde having formula RCHO, aldehyde reacted with phenylhydrazine. So this formula NH2NH C6H5. In case of C6H5, we can draw benzene ring also. So in this reaction, when this phenylhydrazine reacted with aldehyde, this again byproduct H2O form as in the reaction as byproduct. So the double bond form with nitrogen. So here RCH double bond N, double bond N, single bond NH C6H5. Look toward the reaction. After removal of this water as byproduct in the reaction, what remaining? This double bond of carbon form with next nitrogen and remaining structure as it is. So this type of compound is called aldehyde phenylhydrazone. Aldehyde phenylhydrazone. Similarly, only hydrazine when reacted with aldehyde use aldehyde hydrazone, and this time not only hydrazine, here phenylhydrazine, that phenylhydrazine reacted with aldehyde. So therefore reaction gives aldehyde phenylhydrazone with water. For example, action of that phenylhydrazine, action of phenylhydrazine on acetaldehyde. The example of aldehyde here, acetaldehyde. So what happened when acetaldehyde reacted with phenylhydrazine, that NH2NHC6H5. Phenylhydrazine when reacted with acetaldehyde. So again, H2O form as byproduct. The double bond form with nitrogen. So product is CH3CH double bond N, NH, remaining is C6H5. Therefore, this is also hydrazone type of compound, but this hydrazone of phenyl, hydrazine with acetaldehyde. Therefore, it is called acetaldehyde phenyl hydrazone. Aldehyde use aldehyde phenylhydrazone. So here acetaldehyde use acetaldehyde phenylhydrazone with byproduct water. Now that about the action of phenylhydrazine on aldehyde. Now the second reaction is action of phenylhydrazine on ketone. Now we are going to discuss the action of phenylhydrazine on ketone. So when RC double bond OR ketone reacted with phenylhydrazine, formula NH2NH C6H5. In this reaction, the similar water molecule form as byproduct H2 from phenyl hydrazine, O from ketone, and the double bond form with nitrogen. So here RC, R double bond N, then single bond NH, remaining is C6H5. So therefore, it is a ketone phenyl hydrazine. This hydrazine formed by ketone. So therefore, ketone phenyl hydrazine. The conversion of hydrazine into hydrazine. Now the example, that is action of phenyl hydrazine on acetone. So what happened when acetone reacted with phenyl hydrazine? So acetone having formula CS3CO CS3. Acetone reacted with NH2 NHC6H5, that is phenyl hydrazine. So again H2 form as byproduct, double bond with nitrogen. The remaining structure is same. So CS3C CS3, CS3C CS3, double bond N, single bond NH C6H5. This phenyl hydrazine formed by acetone. Therefore, it is called as acetone phenyl hydrazine. Acetone phenyl hydrazine byproduct water. Now, this is the third condensation reaction, that is action of phenyl hydrazine on aldehyde and ketone. So remember the reaction. What happened when phenyl hydrazine reacted with aldehyde? Aldehyde gives aldehyde phenyl hydrazine. What happened when this phenyl hydrazine reacted with ketone? Ketone gives ketone phenyl hydrazine. Now that about the third condensation reaction.